All right. There we go. Microphone working. We are here to click our ads, check in with the latest Bitcoin news over here, get our free BAP for logging in, and we're going to click through our ads. You can see Bitcoin sitting at 11,261. It went up this last weekend, and then it dropped back down. I can't remember if it was Friday or what. It was down pretty low, and then it shot up, and then it dropped back down again. I'm not exactly sure why. There was some stimulus signed. We'll go into it. I'm going to search through these news articles here as we're clicking through the ads. Get them loaded up. Bitcoin stumbles to 11,300. Lending rates skyrocket. Heavy selling Tuesday, while traders are finding profits in stablecoin borrowing strategies. I'm not sure what that one's about. We've got some already pulled out here, but that one looks interesting also from CoinDesk. But I got quite a few tabs to go through here, so let's keep clicking our ads and get through these ones. MicroStrategy buys $250 million in Bitcoin as CEO says it's superior to cash. Business intelligence software firm MicroStrategy Inc. has taken $250 million from its cash stockpile and purchased 21,454 Bitcoins, the company said Tuesday. The price purchase, including all fees, works out to about $11,652.80 per Bitcoin. The market price of Bitcoin late Tuesday morning was about 11,540, according to Coin Market Cap. So he's out a little bit of money already. Poor business intelligence software firm MicroStrategy Inc. The move came after the Tyson's firm's CEO and founder Michael Saylor announced his intention to explore purchasing Bitcoin, gold, or other alternative assets in an earnings call in late July. At the time, he argued that the returns from cash were fading and that the dollar was weakening. He reiterated these concerns in the announcement Tuesday. Very important there. The dollar is weakening. So as we see the dollar weakening, then people are going to move into other assets. These micro factors include, among other things, the economic and public health crisis precipitated by the enrichment, unprecedented government financial stimulus measures, including quantitative easing adopted around the world, and global political and economic uncertainty. So money printing, lending the money out, stimulus money. We believe that together these and other factors may well have a significant depreciating effect on the long-term real value of fiat currencies and many other conventional asset types, including many of the assets traditionally held as part of corporate treasury options. This investment reflects our belief that Bitcoin is the world's most widely adopted cryptocurrency, is a dependable store of value and an attractive investment asset with more long-term appreciation potential than holding cash. All right. Excellent. Keep moving on. Looks like a different article from CoinDesk. Bitcoin climbed above 12,000 early Monday before dipping once more as traders weighed U.S. President Donald Trump's move to provide emergency aid amid new signs the labor market recovery is stalling. The oldest and largest cryptocurrency is up 63% of the year. Trump announced a series of executive orders over the weekend. The determination to provide additional stimulus at a time when trillions of dollars have already been pumped into the global system, financial system by governments and central banks could feed into Bitcoin's bulls bet that the cryptocurrency will benefit as a hedge against inflation similar to gold. Bitcoin's digital gold narrative is stronger than ever Even so, economists warned of emerging trends that could upend those bets. A lagging jobs market recovery that could put downward pressure on wages, reducing any inflationary impulse from fresh stimulus. We remain firmly of the view that the surge in unemployment is a wage-crushing event, which will play itself out in the data once the recent huge distortions fade, helping to hold down core inflation. The economics forecasting firm Pantheon wrote Friday in a report. The pandemic has created a massive economic contraction that will be followed by a financial crisis in many parts of the globe as non-performing corporate loans accumulate alongside bankruptcies. They wrote, sovereign defaults in the developing world are also poised to spike. This crisis will follow a path similar to the one last crisis took, except worse, commensurate with the scale and scope of a collapse in global activity. According to Deutsche Bank, there's now 15 million more unemployed people than job openings in the U.S., and recent surveys have shown a big drop in the number of small business executives planning to raise worker compensation over the next 3 to 6 months. Moving forwardly, hackers are selling 62,000 Etoro. Okay, so this is going back to a previous video. We are investigating what happened with Etoro. There was looks like it was possibly some rumors that Etoro had been hacked, and that the accounts were for sale online. And this was the original article that we pulled up, I believe. Goes over it. This was July 15th. Earlier this month, Sheriff advertised an auction for 62,000 accounts. More recent attacks. Connections. Okay, it looks like the same information there. This is from Etoro on July 19th. Alright, this looks like general information. From eToro. Didn't have what we're looking for. We're looking to confirm whether this hack is true or not, because they're just posting screenshots on the article. So it could just be some fake news. We don't know. It's just something that someone said. Haven't heard anything about it from eToro. Alright. So this was 2 months ago. This was asking if there ever was one, but that's old news. Alright, darn. This one more page right here is having a tough time loading. I'm just going to continue to click our ads over here at Paidverts. Pay-per-view advertising platform. Get paid to view ads, and also you can advertise there, build your list, advertise your offer, and refer others for a commission for advertising. It's a popular platform for internet marketers, network marketers, to gain a steady traffic source, because you want to have your own traffic sources that you can have regular access to without having to pay for. So traffic exchanges are one way to do that, and I've been with Paidverts for a while. They've been a company for a while. I will do a video on them to showing the investigation of their business, where they're located out of from, what are the projects that they've worked on, how long Paidverts has been around. It's got some associated sites and businesses, so we'll take a look into all that stuff and see what we can find. Eventually you want to try to be able to pay yourself out your commission, on a regular basis, however often that you want. And so the key is really to recruit other people to advertise there, and you build up your advertising. Got a train going by over here. You can build up your advertising credits on this platform so that you can advertise to a lot of people. A lot of people use this site all over the world. They have their own offers and stuff too, so it's that kind of targeted traffic. But you can also treat it as a type of job where you spend some certain time on it every day, building up your referrals and earning commission. Boy, this one is having a real tough time. Load over here. You also don't even have to refer anyone, although it takes a long time if you don't put any money in to pay for advertising and you just want to build it up from the bottom. It takes quite a long time to be able to get some results that it's going to be worth your time, actually. So the key is to get in there, buy some advertising, and then refer others and build up your account, let it really swell up, and then eventually you'll be able to take out your commission. And as you build your downline, then you'll have recurring commissions from the advertising as they build their accounts as well. So you'll be able to eventually pull out your commissions on a regular basis, or you could pull them out right away. But as with any network marketing company, you're usually going to start at a lower tier, then add some more money into it as you get more referrals and go on, and eventually you start scraping off the top, and then eventually you plan your retirement date, right? All right, so we got this page that finally loaded up over here. Etoro got hacked. See if I can confirm the date on this. Last reply August 13th. Created on March 12th though, so this is kind of old. This person recommends getting a broker. Etoro official. No worries then for that one, but I still haven't been able to find any information about the most recent claim of hacking. So that's just too bad. We had it here. Keep looking. Just not seeing anything. Advertisements. U.S.-China trade war driving retail investors to Bitcoin. Well, we already knew that, but we're just making sure to drive that home. What? Okay, this is the article about their DDoS attack originally. And then a few days later, they came out and said that all the accounts were compromised. But I just don't see any evidence of that. I don't know. Alright, we're getting to a long video here. Alright, we're gonna buy some ads here. I'm gonna just use a campaign I already got promoted on my website just to gain some traffic there. I don't really have another offer that would work great for here, so I'm just advertising the clothing line. That's all good. And we just want one. And we'll pull it from here. Let's do it. Alright, now we'll get some traffic going over there. Let's call it. We'll look for that update on that alleged hack.